Villa fans will tell you that Boubacar Kamara and Ezri Konsa are both world class and could pretty much get into most Premier League teams. Newcastle United will tell you pretty much the same thing about Bruno Guimaraes and also Sandro Tonali. And Tottenham Hotspur will literally tell you that Christian Romero is world class and he's one of the best centre backs in the Premier League. Now, personally, I have my opinions on all 5 of those footballers that I've just mentioned. But one thing that really does make me laugh in football that always is it's like a competition between fans. Now, I understand football tribalism and you always want to have the upper hand on your fellow rival football fans. But for me personally, as a Villa fan, I don't care if anyone considers Boubacar Kamara or Ezri Konsa as world-class talents. I really don't. I could not give a toss, because ultimately what is the most important thing for me is that they are playing for Aston Villa Football Club. Now, if you likes of Liverpool, Manchester City, even Man United to a certain degree, if they start sniffing around these players, there's always the potential that they might leave to go to one of the so-called big 6, the financial 6, or the cartel 6. Let's just throw that one out there. And for me, I would rather keep those players for as long as I possibly can. But it does make me laugh how football fans just literally will do anything and everything, and this is football tribalism in the absolute pinnacle, to defend the name of the players that play for their club. So personally for me, I have said I believe that Christian Romero isn't as good as Ezri Konsa, and I think Ezri Konsa is a better footballer, and I will stand by that and die on the hill that I think Ezri Konsa is a world-class centre-half. But Spurs fans were literally jumping down my throat to defend Christian Romero, and I respect it because you're defending the player that plays for your club. And last season we had a similar situation with Newcastle United fans where I said that I would rather have Boubacar Kamara over Sandro Tonali. Now, both of those players are fantastic players in their own right, and Newcastle United fans jumped down my throat about that situation. But again, personally, I don't care. I'm happy with Boubacar Kamara. I think he's a fantastic footballer, like you are happy with Sandro Tonali. But it just makes me laugh, the whole football tribalism. You have to defend your player. Again, personally, I'm content with people not thinking Kamara's class, and I'm content with people not thinking Konsa's class, because they will just go about their business quietly for Aston Villa. And the quieter it is, the better for me, because it means other teams don't come sniffing. I would rather not have one of the top teams sniffing around my players.